will share spiritual wisdom about auto urine therapy. So over to you, sir.
Right. So welcome friends. Welcome to you, all of you once again for today's session. The sharing of wisdom for today is about auto urine therapy. So I think in the last 21 days, I think we had a class about this. So is the class is covered? One class is given on the auto urine therapy.
No, sir, just introduction kind, little thing. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So is anybody practicing here? Can you raise your hand if you are anybody practicing urine therapy? If at all you are practicing, you can raise your hand. Right. I think nobody started. Looks like. Okay. Okay. So anybody knows about it, whether it's really worthy or not worthy? What's your like? Can you throw some light on that? I mean, what you know about it? So other than Deepika, any other masters, can you just tell your opinion? What it is? Do you know something about it? Urine therapy? Either message or just raise your hand. You can speak. Okay. I think last session we have covered, so little bit information you might have already got it. Okay, right. So, okay, friends, let's know about little more about that today, and probably this should give a idea for you to start the urine therapy. Okay. So the reason is, like most of us we are habituated to go to or visit a doctor, go to different doctors for different diseases and different treatments. That is not the way. Okay. So it's not the correct way. So which is misleading us nowadays. It is misleading as well as it is causing some other issues also. A lot of other side effects. It's called side effects. The problem with the current today's modern system of medicine is which is giving you whatever the medicine they are giving you, it is giving also side effects. It's called adverse drug reaction. There is something called ADR. ADR is with respect to every pill what you take. Whatever the pill you take for ill, whatever the ill you get, the pill for whatever the ill you are taking, which is going to give you some kind of a adverse drug reaction ADR. So that is the reason. Definitely, it's not the good solution. Okay. So the best solution to approach for any kind of a disease is your own urine. Your own urine. It's actually is something like this. This particular system of therapy is existing for centuries or you can say thousands of years. It's not the old, it's not the new one. The system of therapy, what we are discussing today, auto urine therapy is existing for last can say thousands of years, more than thousands of years. Okay. So in fact, this will address everything in the physical body, whatever the issue it may be, it is going to address all the things. And in fact, it's going to regain and even you can regain your health, and also you can maintain the health also perfectly with the help of auto urine therapy. Nowadays in other countries they are researching too much on this nowadays, and they are making very costly medicines also with the help of auto urine therapy, auto urine, that is the self urine. So with the human urine, they are making lot of medicines which they don't reveal. Okay, they will sell in the market. In fact, so there is such one kind of a medicine which they are making is one of the injection they give for a heart attack patient. If any patient comes across the heart attack, immediately they give an injection, ureokinase. This ureokinase is the enzyme available in the auto urine, self urine. This is an enzyme actually. So this enzyme they will inject with the help of injection. Okay. So with that, what happens is, if anybody gets heart attack, affected with heart attack, the blood will not be clotted. In order to avoid the blood clotting, they will give this injection. This is called ureokinase. It's very costly, but it is made up of human urine. Simple. It is made up of self urine or human urine. So that is why. So this is very very useful. But only thing is, so this is given not in the latest textbook or modern textbooks and all. This is written in the somewhere Dhamara Tantra. Dhamara Tantra, that is one of the old aged age old scripture. Dhamara Tantra. In that there are 107 slokas are there, which are explaining about this so-called urine therapy. So they mentioned it as in the Dhamara Tantra, they mentioned it as a Sivambu. Siva plus Ambu. Sivambu means Siva plus Ambu. Siva means they say it's a beneficial. Ambu means Jala, water. A beneficial water which is going out of your body. That is called urine. So this is mentioned as a Sivambu. A nice name is given, Sivambu. So this Sivambu is so powerful, my dear friends. Very, very. So that's why they call it as useful water. So they never call it as a waste water. Okay. What we all know till today, what we all know about urine is it's a waste water. But it is not the waste water. It is a useful water. That is why name is given as Sivambu. Understand? With the help of this auto urine therapy, nowadays you can imagine we even can't expect they are curing cancer straight away. They are curing cancer also. They may, like any stage of cancer, they are trying to cure. In fact, there is one there is one ashram also near Pune, right? So this particular place where even I think Anil Kapoor actor also used to visit most of the time, right? So he used to visit also. He practiced urine therapy. Like this, many celebrities are practicing urine therapy. That they won't share because what happened? They feel like this is not a one, like one very decent one or something like that. Many people, even the educated people also, some people like, some people don't like. But the fact is here, what exactly is there in that urine? Yes, the urine is having very powerful contents. Inside urine, there are powerful contents, okay, which we don't know. That is why we are not thinking about the utilization of the urine. But if you come across what are all there in that urine, definitely you will appreciate it. Okay, and see anything until you get a wisdom, you don't know what is the value of it, isn't it? So when you come across the wisdom about anything, about a particular the facts, when you come across the facts, then you will appreciate, then you start using it. That is why the purpose of wisdom is very, very essential, my dear friends. So on everything, whatever you want to take up, first know the wisdom, then you will get interest. Then afterwards you can convert it to habit. Okay. First start getting interest, start using it, then take the benefits. Once you get the benefits, then your firm belief will establish. After that, it becomes a practice, it becomes a habit, it becomes part of your life. That's all it is. So it's very, very, very essential first to know the facts about a particular subject. So especially here, the urine therapy. So this urine therapy, as I told you, is a very centuries old therapy, but it has become, it has become something like backlogged, and nobody was, nobody, they were like in the village and all, even now and earlier, all our elders, they were using it. Somehow, some or other way, they used to tell the children also, use the urine. For example, any cut or wound happens on the body, they immediately say, use your urine itself. So your own urine, they used to tell, in the childhood, you might have remembered, your nanny, your grandpa, your grandmother, they used to tell, okay, use your own urine and then it will cure. That we were doing also, ourselves and even our mother, father, they have very much good remembrance about these things. This kind of incidents, happened with their own life. They might have remembered. But as the, as we are progressing towards the globalization, modernization, what happened here is we depend whatever, whatever the other countries says, Western countries. Since we have been accustomed to their own technology, all the, so-called mobile technology, laptops, all these things. Nowadays, most of our life, whatever the gadgets, whatever, we are running through this science and technology. Since this is very prevalent and, which has taken a big role in our lives, then what happened is nowadays, whatever they say, we try to listen. Whatever they say, we try to believe. That's correct, right? Whatever they don't say, all other things, we feel that they're trash. But it's not so. You see, in our country, we have so many traditions, isn't it? Right from wearing tilak here, right from wearing tilak and having earrings, right? And having rings to the nose, especially ladies. For everything, there is a value. All these are actually so like priceless things, priceless. You can't imagine what is the value of it. Everything is so much value. So here, if you are piercing this over the years, what happened? Here there are marma points. Here, so both the ear there are marma points. These points are punctured. Then what happened? It will activate. It will activate your, it will keep your brain sharper. Understand? So that's how everything there is a value. These things we feel like, they are traditions and they are something called like, misbeliefs, or you can say like all this old system of things. We never value them. The same thing if they, like, the Western people, if they take one and then they research and then they publish it, then we believe. So that's how we became now. But in fact, for all these are invented and introduced by our sages and rishis or munis. So those days, centuries ago, our rishis and munis, whatever they said, that is true now, that will be true in later after another hundred thousands of years also. It won't change. But technology may change from today, tomorrow, day after. One day, one technology will be there. No guarantee what technology will be there after another 10 years. Completely upside down, like, completely reversed. So like as it is, I've been seeing, right, some like 10 years back what technology, after now what technology, next future what technology going to be there. So no guarantee. But as far as our own age old traditions are concerned, our own systems are concerned, they are very much fixed and they are actually eternal things. Anything attempted by, anything invented by our rishis, it is nothing but eternal. It won't change at all. They are all powerful, my dear friends. That's why let us also value this urine. This urine is also one such kind of thing, which is invented by our rishis and munis. Understand? Even nowadays, what happened in the recent times, there is something, one person by name Dr. John Armstrong, right? So this person is from America. He has re-established the credibility of this autourine therapy again. Understand? So in this century, he has tried his best, okay, in order to establish the urine therapy. Otherwise, this has been forgotten completely because he's a Western, like from Western countries. Many people listen to him, isn't it? So as I told you, people listen to the Westerners easily. Like that, Armstrong, the John Armstrong, a doctor, has established very well about urine therapy. So that's why this particular thing has come into picture now, the recent times. So as I told you, so this urine therapy, like, you can use for external application, internal application. That means you can drink the urine, you can drink the urine. That's called internal application. So external application, like you can massage it, right? You can do the wet pack massage, like all these things. So that's called external application. However, whatever it is. So if you do all these things, what will happen is a complete regeneration, revitalization of the our physical body happens. This is very important, my dear friends. So that is why this is also called Sivambu Kalpa. Okay, Sivambu Kalpa. So there is section. There is separate section written in the Dhamaratantra, Shivambu Kalpa section. Under this only, this wisdom is completely shared. So try to understand. So that's why. So this particular, mentioning of this urine is given in many ways. Even Bible also mentioned, Quran also mentioned, my dear friends, and even Bhagavad Gita also is mentioned very much. Everywhere, many of the places it has been mentioned. Okay, and if you see Tibetan yogi Milarepa, he has also stated Buddha monks and lamas, they used to perform this, they used to perform the long, the penances. Penances means like fasting, all this they do. So, but they used to have long, healthy lives. Okay. So, by drinking their own urine, they won't do anything. They do like all of them, they used to practice urine therapy, like especially urine fasting. By performing the urine fasting, so these monks and lamas, they used to stay for long, healthy life. That's the kind of thing they achieved. So this is what told by Yogi Milarepa. He's one of the wonderful yogi. So my dear friends, so that's how it is. So it is mentioned in many places, and in all the old scriptures, all these things, and especially John Armstrong in the recent times, he has promoted very well. That's how it is going on. And this auto-urine therapy, especially, as I told you, in the recent times, what happened is in our country, Morarji Desai, ex Prime Minister of India, he has also used the auto-urine therapy. With him also, it has got promoted very well, my dear friends. Okay, and this John Armstrong, Dr. John Armstrong of USA, he has written one wonderful book. Everyone of you can read also, Water of Life. Water of Life. Write down that book and purchase that book and read that. You'll understand completely about this Sivambu. Okay, Sivambu you can understand. In the recent times, as I told you, one of the wonderful person, this Morarji Desai, our ex-Prime Minister, Morarji Desai, he has also used this. He was a proponent of this urine therapy. In fact, you can say, especially his brother, recently I came across, his brother was suffering with TB, Morarji Desai brother. So with the urine therapy, his brother's TB problem has been resolved. It got resolved. Those days, it got resolved. After it got resolved, then he got some confidence, belief on it. Then what he has done is, he was having some cataract problem that time. About 61 years old he was. So because of cataract problem, he used to drink the urine as well as he used to use this urine as eye drops. See, you can use this urine as eye drops, ear drops, nose drops, okay, and external application, and also drinking the urine. That's what he was trying to do. So at the 61 years, he started putting this, urine drops, 2 to 3 drops in each eye. He was doing, and he was also drinking urine. He was following this urine therapy from 61 to 90 to 93 years. He never used any spectacles, and also his cataract problem is solved. He didn't go to any operation also up to 93 years. From 93 years till 100 years or 102 years, I think, he stayed healthily. He stayed healthily because of this urine therapy. Such a long life. He could extend his life easily. So this is what the fact, my dear friends. The fact about this urine therapy. Try to understand. Okay. And especially one of the other Chief Minister of Gujarat, Dr. Jivraj Mehta, he also used this urine therapy. Of course, very little less well known about him, about this particular thing, but he also used this urine therapy and maintained his health properly. And especially in 1972, one Integrated Medical Association of Karnataka, it also carried one medical journal published about this auto urine therapy by Dr. T.M. Sivanandam. So he has done, he has cured his patient's asthma with the help of this urine therapy. Imagine. Okay. So that's how this is also published, and people have known to that. And likewise, so there are many instances, like one more person, Maurice Megel, chief surgeon of Edgewater Hospital in Chicago, USA. He has also used it, and especially he was using one of the things which I told you, right? Urokinase. 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 You can search in Google also. Urokinase. This urokinase, as I told you, so they used to give for the heart attack patients, not to get the blood clotted. Okay, so that's how this is very much popular. In fact, my dear friends. So like this, so this has got many instances, many places. This even Medical University of Kyoto, Japan. These people also succeeded in order to in the way that human urine is very much beneficial in the treatment of cancer. Imagine the treatment of cancer. There is one professor called Dr. Hamayo, Dr. Hamayo, professor of Medical University in Kyoto, Japan. So he has done this experimentation. Even for the curing of cancer, they used to use this. Okay, and especially Dr. K.K. Date, renowned heart specialist. He has stated in 1978 March in the journal Auto-urine therapy. There's adventurous mountaineers who are climbing the something called mountains, right? So Himalaya range of all these mountains they used to climb, right? When they used to climb, what they do is how do they get the capacity of such a steep mountain and all they climb? Because first they used to this auto-urine therapy they used to do, right? They used to drink their auto-urine therapy. The auto-urine therapy, what happens is it helps them to maintain the energy and vigor, that capacity, that energy. It will amplify within them. So that's how what happens is they'll be able to easily do the mountaineering, like climbing the mountains and all they used to do. So that's how this was giving so much energy and power, my dear friends. Even in fact, some of the like generally used to hear any kind of a like the jail inmates or any the dacoits and robbers, right? If they got if they got caught red-handedly, they used to drink urine, and because what happened, if they get any kind of punishment, they used to able to sustain, because they that's why they drink their own urine. It means such a powerful water it is, such a powerful jala, right? So that's how we need to understand. So these are the various instances of this urine therapy, my dear friends. So with this, what we understood is it's not the new one which somebody is telling it's a dogma or a belief or like a blind belief or not, nothing like that. This having very much reference and instances, the way it's mentioned, the way it is research. Nowadays, I'm telling you silently, the lot of research is going on this. Imagine the reason being, nowadays the prevalence of disease is very high. Okay, whatever you do, the diseases are getting repeated. You can imagine. You can also observe in the current society, whatever we are facing day to day, the many and different kind of diseases, especially cancer, is so much prevalent. No idea what is going to, like how it is going to affect the humanity in the future also. So that's the reason. So this particular the so-called Sivampu, which is coming out of your body, so this is exactly the filtration of your own blood plasma. Okay, your own blood, just filtering it from the filtration of the blood only. This is coming out. Okay, understood. So it's not like some wastewater we are the body is throwing out. No, no wastage, nothing. Why it is filtering is in the blood, the presence of various minerals, my dear friends. In the presence of various minerals in the blood, sometimes it is more like it is uncontrollable. All this it means to regulate the kind of minerals present in the blood. This particular system of filtration will happen. It will take place at the kidney. The kidney is the filter. Kidney works as a filter in our body, right? So what it filters is whenever the blood go through. See, the blood in our body go through the kidney for the purpose of what? Filtration. When it does the filtration, what happened? it takes out all the extra minerals present in the blood, then it will send through the urine. This is what the simple thing happens. Many times what we think is whatever it goes through urine, it's a waste. No, it is not waste. It is the extra things which are there in our blood, just it is sending outside. Use it again. You can recycle it. Understand? For example, in the blood, there's a for the potassium, magnesium, calcium, chloride, amino, nitrogen, right? Like uric acid. There are many different substances available in the urine, especially the blood. For example, in the blood. So any of these things which are higher in the quantity, they are not required. If you give more in the quantity, what happen? That will damage some of the parts of the body. That is why there is a system designed by our creator, God, within us. What it does is all the extra minerals will be filtered and sent through the urine outside. So it means whatever extra it is sent out. It's not that whatever is waste which is sent out. There's a difference here. What is extra? It is sending through the urine. Okay. What is waste? It is not sending through urine. It is not waste. It is useful only, but it is an extra quantity. So let's say it has to be in some kind of a 20 grams, for example. It is about 30, 40 or 50 grams. That 10 to 15 grams extra is there, right? Of that particular mineral will be sent through the urine to the outside. So this is called the regulation of all these minerals, regulating. So this regulation mechanism is done, and then those extra minerals and enzymes, hormones, they will be sent through this urine to the outside. So when it is happening like this, you can't call it this as a useless water. It's useful water only. Then you can recycle it. When you recycle it, what happens? Let me tell you. When you recycle it, so it goes through the stomach, isn't it? When it goes through stomach, what happens? Stomach will treat everything as equal. It takes water or urine or the food, whatever you take. It goes to stomach means it treats that, okay, some substance has come, isn't it? Once the substance come, it enters into stomach, especially liver. Liver will try to detoxify it. It will identify what is there in it, what is digestible, what is not digestible. If something is undigestible, it throw as a wastage. Okay, and especially the substance which comes into the stomach, that is where it is mixed with so-called hydrochloric acid. Right? So, and then the bile juice come from the liver also. All this will be mixed within the stomach itself. That is where, when it is mixed all this thing, then it will try to identify whichever useful, like extracting of vitamins, all these minerals, everything will happen. It will enter into the so-called the small intestine. Through small intestine, they are all absorbed into the blood. Understood? They are all absorbed into the blood, all the necessary minerals. Remaining whatever is there, it will be sent through the large intestine and then go to the colon and then go to the outside as a so-called stools, excretion. So this is how it happens, my dear friend. That is why over drink the urine. There is no need to worry. Like you're having some issue in the physical body. I'm using some medicine, diabetic medicine, BP medicine, whatever use it, doesn't matter. Once the urine comes out, the urine is again fed back through the mouth and go into the stomach. The stomach will take care of whatever unnecessary thing they will send through the excretion. Whatever necessary things from that only, that whatever the urine you drink, right? The necessary things only will be absorbed into the blood. That means you are safe. You have no issue. Even the persons who have disease, whether they can drink the urine or not, all these doubts are there, isn't it? Normally these doubts will come, but no need to worry on these things. It is quite normal. Okay. So as good as an example. So in the dam, there's a lot of water, for example. The dam is having a lot of water. If there is a flooding means like the over inflow of the water, then you can't keep such amount of water in the dam. The dam can be damaged also permanently. So then what do? They open some gates so that the extra water will go out, isn't it? So it means the extra water is going, but not the useless water is going. This difference you have to identify. So the extra water only we are sending. That is useful water only, but there is an extra. So you don't need that much water to store in the reservoir. So you'll be sending through opening the gates. Similarly, here also the blood filtration when happens, all the extra minerals are, in fact, they are regulated, and the extra quantity of minerals will be sent through the urine outside for the utilization further. Okay, so this has got quite variety of applications, my dear friends. This urine has got so quite good number of applications where you will really any kind of a disease, it is internal, external, any disease, you can cure them. And especially when you drink this urine, so you don't need to worry too much. Only thing is, when you are drinking this urine, must be like see to that it is not color is, it is not smell, it doesn't have smell, all that. For that, what you need to do, you need to practice some kind of a food system. Okay, so that I will try to give you the idea so that you follow that. Then what will happen? It doesn't have smell, it doesn't have any kind of a bad taste, it doesn't have any kind of a other effects, so other bad effects. It will be very, it will be like a clear water. So water like, okay. So that particularly you will get, okay, that particular type of urine you will get outside. You can start practicing it. In fact, application of that urine to the head, if somebody is suffering from the dandruff, isn't it? So if you apply this urine and then massage it and leave it for 1 hour, and then if you take the bathing, some people who are suffering from the quite amount of dandruff, it will be permanently vanished. These kind of many applications that we'll be discussing in a further sessions. So anyway, so this urine, let's take one sample, like 100 milliliters of urine. If you take, what are the various biochemistries available in this urine? There is one scientist, Dr. Parran. Dr. Parran has identified the biochemistry of the urine very much. What he says is, it has got almost like 17 so-called 17 substances, we can say minerals, all this, and also four enzymes are there, four enzymes, and also 8 hormones are there, 8 hormones. You can imagine, these are the contents of urine. Understood? So what are those substances? If you see the substances, especially urea nitrogen, urea, creatine nitrogen, creatinine, uric acid nitrogen, uric acid, amino nitrogen, ammonia nitrogen, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, chloride, total sulfate, okay, inorganic sulfate, inorganic phosphate. So these are all the various minerals, my dear friends. Enzymes, especially, as I told you, amylase enzyme, lactic dehydrogenase enzyme, leukemia amino peptidase enzyme, and finally urokinase. Urokinase, this is the enzyme available in the urine. So this is useful for the avoiding blood clots in the heart attack patient. And hormones, especially, there are very good number of hormones in this urine. 8 hormones are there. All these 8 hormones are very useful hormones. Like this, urine is having these many contents. That is the reason this is so powerful. So my dear friends, so that is why now this urine, especially, since it has got all these things, so what you can do is, you can straight away, when you use it, if you start practicing this urine therapy, what will happen is, you will not get any mineral deficiency at all. And first of all, if you have proper amount of minerals supplied to your physical body, what happens is, within your physical body, every tissue building and cell generation, cell building, this will happen properly. Okay, so why the urine therapy can cure the cancer? The reason is, it will try to rebuild all the, it will try to regenerate all the cells. It has got that much power, my dear friends. So that is the reason this is, this is like a one amrut, nectar available within, from which is going out of our body. It's like that. But we don't value it. We never valued it. But nowadays, it is increasing. Popularity is increasing. So we need to understand. So it's better to not to delay further. So better to use it as much as possible. So only thing is some certain food practices has to be done for using this urine therapy. It's not difficulty. It's only thing I can tell you. It's a prejudice. Prejudice means like we have some kind of a reservations in our mind. This is not good. It's a waste from our like smell is there. All this, but in order to make sure that it is properly coming out of your physical body like a water is, like a water, what you should do is, let me tell you. So one day before that means the so today we are sleeping means, let's say we are eating at food night food at 7 o'clock, it digests by 10 o'clock. Okay. At the 10 o'clock time, you pass all the urine, whatever is there in the urine bladder, vacate it. Then you drink 2-3 glasses before going to sleep, bed. Then next day morning when you wake up, right, the urine what you are going to collect will be pure white and not much color. Understand? So this you do. This particular thing you do. Next day morning when you take the urine, what happened? First sample. So first 5 to 6 drops you leave it. In between the urine you can take it, and last 5 to 6 drops you leave it. That's all. So this much urine you collected in the morning itself. First in the morning or 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, 5:30. That urine you can use it for first of all in the morning itself. For example, like your face wash and into your ears, nose and eyes, right? If you want, you can rub the entire head also with the help of urine. You can do that also, isn't it? So all that. Anybody is having a skin issues, skin disorders, let me tell you, this is a wonderful medicine. Okay. What you need to do is, anybody who is having this skin problems and all, this urine can be kept for 4 to 5 days in a one bottle. You fill it up. Especially bottles should be not needed to plastic, some glass bottle or something. Fill it and keep it aside. After 4 or 5 days, that urine, the old urine works like a wonder. The old urine of 4 to 5 days will be working like a wonderful medicine for any kind of skin problems, right? From white patches, right? All these people, they can, if they use this urine, so you have to massage, nicely massage. That urine has to, when you are massaging, what happens? The urine has to sink inside the body. It has to go inside the body completely, right? The body has to become dry after proper massage. That's how it has to absorb all the urine. So if you do like this, friends, psoriasis also can be reduced very, very easy. Psoriasis is reduced already. Many people have got that kind of results. Even people who are about to go to the gangrene kind of a, like they want to cut off the leg or whatever the amputation, all this, that also is avoided if they start using internally, outside, both. Internal drinking, internal usage, outer application is like applying to the affected parts. Okay, that's how we need to do. So you can do the wet packing on the affected part. So a cloth you take, so in the urine you just wet it completely in the urine. If you pour into one small bucket and then take one cloth, cotton cloth, and then wet it, wherever affected part is there, you put on that. Then what happens? By the day, by morning or whatever, it will completely absorb and then it will heal, right? Why it will heal is, as I told you, it has got all the substances required to heal. That is the beauty of the urine, my dear friends. Okay, so hence this is how it is. So what you do is, the whatever the food you take, when in the urine therapy especially, if you have any critical disease, you must take care of your little diet also properly, not to eat too much like spicy things and all, avoid them. Okay, so try to eat light sattvic kind of diet, and then this urine therapy both combine. If you keep doing it now, your disease, anything, whatever the disease may be, it will be vanished, right? From small to the big, any disease you name it, it will go away. So that is the reason this has got the powerful all the ingredients which are all required for the physical body to rebuild itself. Any damaged part also can be rebuilt. That is the beauty of this urine. Understood? So that's why the food, especially as I suggested now, the food, if you take light food, and some people, what happen, if they are suffering from the continuous chronic disease, they can do the urine fasting also. Sometimes urine fasting. This urine can be used by diabetes, BP patients, all the patients. Any patient he may be, he can use the same rules, and there won't be any different rules from one patient to other patient. That also I'm trying to tell you. That's why it is very easy also to use. Since it is easy, it is easily available also. So doctors won't get money or whatever. Correct, no? So that's why this is not promoted. They don't like to promote it. If they promote, what happen? This is if this education reach to everybody and they start using it, then they won't leave it, and they don't need any medicine also in the future. Understood? So you have meditation, you also have urine therapy. These two are there with then nothing will harm you in this life, my dear friends. You can just practice urine therapy, practice meditation. Urine therapy, meditation. That's all. Remaining everything like eating a good diet, vegetables, fruits, okay, and especially this urine can be drink from morning to evening also. Okay, about 2.5 liters per day you can drink. Every 1 hour also you can drink it. If you are having time, if you are in the house, you can do this. Otherwise, any office goers, morning one glass of urine, evening 1 glass of urine. That is it's very good for the maintenance of the body. Other people, morning to evening. For example, somebody suffering from cancer. So what they need to do is from morning to evening around 3 to 4 liters they have to drink this urine. 1 glass of water, 1 glass of urine, 1 glass of water, 1 glass of urine, like continuously like this, about 10 to 12 glasses per day. If they drink like this, let me tell you, their cancer will go away. Very, very soon it will go away out of their body. It can't stay, my dear friends. Any kind of a cancer it will not stay. And your food also, keep it a proper diet. All the chemical free food you eat it. Okay. So eat to an extent. Don't eat too much food. All the like average food, about 50% of your stomach has to be filled with the like this solid food. Remaining everything is left for water and air. Likewise, follow yuktahara, mitahara, satvikahara. This much if you do along with the urine therapy, let me tell you, it is going to do wonders. There is no doubt about it. Anything, name any other disease, it will cure. Okay. So these are the minimum things which we can know about urine therapy today, because we also have lack of time. We have even in fact we have celebration also. That is what we do. This much we understood. If you have any questions, 2-3 questions you can ask me, and in depth of this urine therapy we will try to understand in some other class. Okay, friends. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing wonderful knowledge and inspiring us. Yes, sir, I remember in last session, in the last day, you have shared so many things about urine therapy. And you also said like Shiva taught Parvati
Correct.
this technique. And yeah, you told like urine Kanzazi medicine is available that prevents heart attack, yeah, liver, lung, kidney, skin detox points, Dhamara Tantra, and all. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for sharing knowledge. And sir, last time you told us like while taking urine therapy, do not dilute that. Take or do not mix with vegetable juice or fruit juice.
No, no need to dilute or anything. You can drink
Yeah.
one vegetable juice. After giving 1 hour gap, you can take 1 glass of urine. Like that, you can take alternate like that. Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
Juice
sir.
or juice, and one glass of juice, 1 glass of urine therapy, urine, and 1 glass. Otherwise, 1 glass of plain water. After 45 minutes, again one more glass of urine. Like that, you can keep taking. Throughout the day also you can take. Especially chronic disease people, if they do that, the disease will vanish very shortly. It's so powerful, such a powerful thing it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Thank you.
madam.
Sir, for kidney patient, creatine
Ah,
levels are high, no, sir. If they
yeah.
drink the urine, what they will have? It is very
Nothing will happen.
benefit for them or not?
Yeah. Nothing will happen. That whatever creatinine level, anything higher also, what it does is
Mhm.
once it goes into stomach, it will separate. That won't come into the blood again. Understand?
But they will check through urine only, no, sir, creatine levels.
Yeah, whatever.
They
Even
have
if it
very
is,
high creatine levels, sir.
it will balance out. Like it's something called recycling. In the recycling, whatever necessary for the blood, it will be absorbed. Remaining will be left as a wastage that will go through the stools outside.
No,
What
in
what is
okay.
what is your exact doubt? You tell me.
For kidney patients, it is very useful or not. That's the one
It
point. Then
is.
some people are proteins are going through urine. No, for them also, it is beneficial or not. In what we have studied is all wastage will excrete through urine
No,
in our
that is
yeah,
that is the modern science way of dealing with
yeah,
it. Yeah, but
yeah, in excretory system we studied
that,
that only.
that is not correct. Yeah.
Uh,
that that particular belief only has kept us like very far from this such a wonderful jala. It kept
mhm.
us away from this usage because of this particular dogma.
Okay, okay.
Understand?
Then if we put
If that
for
is the
skin,
case, nowadays very soon I'm going to send you in London. I
uh,
think very shortly there's going to be a uh, world conference on the urine therapy. It's happening. It's going to happen very shortly.
mhm.
Various doctors, so doctors are getting involved now because of they know the value of it. Why? Otherwise, they will not come. No.
Mm. Whatever you told, no, sir, in Delhi HIMS hospital is there. No? Manish and Dr. Biswas. Same
Hmm.
thing they're telling like that. Don't eat non-veg, egg and all. Then don't drink white poisons like milk and all.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Urine, they didn't tell about urine.
Urine, they don't. They might be not knowing because they didn't study. See, over
Mm-hmm.
study, over has got a wisdom. That's all. See, now after we taught no Telugu, in the Telugu, Kannada, all these sessions, they are using it already. They are getting a lot of
Okay.
benefits. You
Mm-hmm.
talk every person, no, they explain hours together. They'll explain you what are the benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That day in Kannada, you told one book is also there, no, sir? In
Yeah. We have books
Telugu,
also.
they are written like that.
Telugu also is
That
there.
Telugu
Now
also.
Kannada, Kannada also have. Kannada also have.
Which book is that, sir?
Kannada, which is written by one person in from Bangalore only.
Uh-huh.
It is available in Mahavatar Foundation.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. If you come to the next session, next fest, no, 23rd, 24th, you can buy that.
No, sir, 24th, 25th, I have marriage. My sister-in-law's marriage is there, son's marriage.
23rd, 24th, 2 days.
Yes, sir,
Our
24th and
fest
25th,
is,
I'm busy in that,
yeah,
those
no
days.
problem. Anytime you come, you can buy the book.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
It's very useful and you'll get a lot of detail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, sir. Whenever I get some time, I used to peep in Canada's program. I used to understand so many people telling about the benefits they are using, and yeah, they're happily sharing their experiences. Yeah, I heard about the benefits and all they practiced and telling. So good. Yeah, hopefully we should also start doing that.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you, first. Before it was like we were in opinion like we have to wash our hands. It's something that we shouldn't touch. But after knowing about the benefits and all, it's a lot of inspiration, and we need we
That's,
need
that's
that
all.
practice.
It's all created by these people, like all the
Yes,
Western sciences. Even
yes,
if,
sir.
in fact, to use their all the unnecessary chemicals are there, no? For
Yeah,
cleaning the hands also they use we,
sanitizers. Yeah,
to sell that only they have made this
yes,
wonderful
and
plan. Otherwise, not required. So
and it's a
urine.
big business for hospital people also. Yeah,
Yeah. See,
if
for the kids also start from beginning. Okay, putting into eyes and ears and drops. There won't be any kind of a nozzle congestion. Everything will go. Okay.
okay, sir.
Uh,
Okay.
if you give small quantity for them, that's enough. It will take care. See, many times what happen, we go to doctor, no? So he try to give all these supplements, minerals, extra minerals and extra vitamins. All these they give why? Because that is lacking in the body, so they give that. All that is available in this urine itself. We don't need to take any extra. That is the reason. So urine will give you so many minerals. All that is required by the physical body. So when you drink it, you will get it. Obviously, you'll feel happy and you will be able to you will stay very strongly. Physical body health will also be very strong. And that's how the rishis and munis are surviving. They won't eat any food much. Okay. Food they won't eat much. They drink water and eat some kind of a fruits and this leaves. This much only. Remaining is only they live by their own urine. This is the truth. Okay, right.
Mm. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. So if you have, I think if no more question, then we will start the celebration. So my dear friends, my dear masters, today's we need to remind ourselves about our beloved Guruji Patriji's 77th birthday. 77th birthday. So wonderful day today for all of us. Okay. So let's claps for his birthday. So today, we are celebrating his 77th, memorizing himself, memorizing us. All this great Chaitanya, great wisdom has been said to us. The wonderful wisdom. So many concepts. He introduced so many masters also. In fact, he never said that I am only the master you need to follow. Patriji's uniqueness is he will introduce you to many masters across the world. All ancient masters, New Age masters, everything introduced. That's how we are lucky. We having that kind of master, wonderful master with us. And his Chaitanya is working, his consciousness is working with all of us. That's how we are running these sessions, English, Telugu, Kannada, Hindi. So everything is going on, and many people are really participating in it. They are all benefiting greatly. So with the wisdom what they are getting, with the meditation what they are practicing, day by day, it is changing their life itself. The transformation is happening. Many of the people, my dear friends. But also we share along with the wisdom, meditation, and all this. We also share this kind of urine therapy, different holistic lifestyle, food style, right? Many of the things also we are giving this wisdom. Mudras also we are teaching. These are all very essential things along with wisdom and meditation that will shape or mold you, and it will give an easy way to live on this earth planet and having a sound physical body and having of course the great mind. Okay, that's how it is going to help. He has paved the way. He has founded the system in which Mahavatar Foundation is also working consciousness. To live with his consciousness, we can go through one of these song which is created on him, right, to describe his life and part of his life journey also. Some of the small videos are there which talks about his childhood, his especially education, his job career, something like that. Some of the videos also we can see like that. Some of the songs also you can see. In between, you can some of the masters are given chance, like 2 to 3 masters, keep talking and express your views also about today's auspicious and most powerful day, right? So let's start with one good song. Okay, right. Yeah, 5 minutes. So I think it will give good idea about his birthday. It is in Telugu, so bear with us.
వచ్చిన పండుగ పత్రిజీ పుట్టిన పండుగ కార్తీక మాసం దీపాలెల్లి వెలిగే పండుగ సావిత్రీదేవి వెంకటరమణుల కోరిక ఫలించి పత్రిజీ వారికి జన్మించి స్వర్ణమాలతో వివాహమాడి జగతిని మురిపించి భువిపై పుట్టిన నాడే జగతికి పండుగ జలధాత్రికి పండుగ గురుదేవుడు ఇలపై వెలసిన నాడే కన్నుల పండుగ ప్రగతికి మార్గం చూపిన నాడే ప్రజలకు పండుగ ఈ ప్రజలకు పండుగ జన్మకు ధన్యం కలిగిన నాడే జాతికి పండుగ చేసి మనలో జ్ఞానం నింపాడు విజ్ఞానం నింపాడు మదిలో ఉండే మాలిన్యాలను మాయం చేశాడు శ్వాస యందే ధ్యాసను నిలిపే మార్గం చూపాడు సన్మార్గం చూపాడు మునులు యోగులు చేసే సాధన మనిషికి నేర్పాడు శౌచం సరళ జీవనం సాధన చేశాడు పరిశోధన చేశాడు శాంతి సహనం సమభావనల సారం తెలిపాడు అహింస మార్గం పరోపకారం ప్రధానమన్నాడు ప్రణవనాదమన్నాడు సకల జీవుల సంతోషానికి కారణమయ్యాడు సాధని అన్నిటికన్నా వైద్యం అన్నాడు అతి సాధ్యం అన్నాడు రోగ నిలయము దేహాలకు అది మార్గం అన్నాడు మనలో మార్పు కలిగిన నాడే మానవుడన్నాడు మహనీయుడు అన్నాడు చైతన్యం కలిగించిన వాడే సద్గురు అన్నాడు వచ్చిన పండుగ పత్రిజీ పుట్టిన పండుగ కార్తీక మాసం దీపాలెల్లి వెలిగే పండుగ సావిత్రీదేవి వెంకటరమణుల కోరిక ఫలించి పత్రిజీ వారికి జన్మించి స్వర్ణమాలతో వివాహమాడి జగతిని మురిపించి
Yes. Okay, friends. In between, like some of you, one or two people, one or two masters, you can express your opinion and can talk about today's right. Sai, Sri Pallavi. Yes.
Yeah, good evening, Master. Good evening to
Good
all
day.
the masters. First of all, I would like to say happy birthday to our beloved Mahapita Brahmarshi Patriji Guruji. So, happy birthday to Guruji. Thank you. Gratitude for giving us the great meditation and pyramid meditation. And the benefits we are getting from this meditation, easy meditation, which is very simple, so we can't express that it's just a simple meditation without any japa mantra, kumbhaka, rechaka, anything. Just we have to concentrate on the breathing, and we are experiencing so many things, like we are entering into we are doing astral astral movement to the universe. To we are able to see what and all we could not do with experience with normal eyes or normal meditation. We could experience all these things through this meditation every day, which we are following in the class. And the main inspiration which we have to take it from Patriji sir. Last time when you told about Patriji Guruji, he said like he went to do suicide. So and he came back and he became one Brahmarshi. So if we have any problems, we should not be get disappointed. We should we'll be getting some or the other ways to find the ways to start again, or even if you fall down to zero step also, we have so many more steps. We can start with number one step and do achieve our goals. So that's the one thing we have to remember about Guruji. And we are
Yes.
I'm experiencing more all the chakras, even the Agna chakra, Sahasrara chakra, tinglings with the meditation, which was very effective. Within 5-10 minutes only, we would feel that effectiveness. When generally sitting meditation will take 15 to 20 minutes, but with the pyramid hat, I'm able to connect it with the universe within 5-10 minutes itself.
Okay.
And thank you. I would like to say Koti Namaskaras to Patriji sir, and to you too. Thank you, sir.
Right. Thank you. Yes, Deepika.
Good evening, Master. Good evening, Guruji. Good evening, Masters. On this auspicious day, I would like to wish Patriji sir, as we believe he is among us, I would like to wish him his 77th birthday, a very happy, wonderful birthday, sir. And Patriji sir has shared so many things with us, like about Swadhyaya, Sajjana Sangitya, about pyramid meditation. So he taught, he read a book, and from there he got inspired, and he experimented, and then he realized it's a wonderful one. And that's the way he showed so many people how powerful the pyramid meditation is. And believing him and practicing, so many people saw many transformations in their life, who have gone like from very sad moment, they have achieved a life like being very happy and healthy. So that's a wonderful thing. He dedicated his life, so since Patriji saw the benefit of pyramid meditation and all, he dedicated to so many people, so they have the benefit, and so many people had the benefit, and they were like very inspired from him. They had the benefit, and they also started sharing their experiences and benefit, inspiring many people. So and Patriji sir said like how to keep our mind empty during meditation. That's the powerful tool. No, I was like before asking many of my friends, Mahavatar Foundation, Guruji, I learned from Guruji Ranganath sir. Before that, I was like asking my friends like how to meditate and all. So I never knew the answer. But when I came to Mahavatar Foundation, sir taught us like Anapanasati technique, which is the technique our Patriji sir taught. And he told like keep your mind as empty as possible, then you will receive the cosmic energy. And that what I experienced, and that changed my life. And not only my life, it changed like so many people's life, like from ignorance to even enlightenment. Like for us, like ignorance to awareness, what to do, what not to do, and all those things. And there's so much and for since Patriji sir gave a lot, shared his experience, and shared his knowledge about pyramid meditation, and so many are practicing, and so many got benefited, and they inspired. So they are celebrating as a gratitude to him. They are celebrating his birthday today, and so we thank you so much, sir, for giving this opportunity. Because of you, though Patriji sir told about the technique, it didn't reach me. If I take myself, didn't reach me. It reached through you, and I would like to thank you and Mahatara TV also for this. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Let's go through some more details of his life. Then we'll come back. Right? Okay. 1 second. Let's take in his entire life, some of the great incidents are there. Instances like about his enlightenment. Let's listen to this.
Well, now we have unfolded about his life, but now let's get into the major part of his life, that is about his enlightenment. Do you know about the story behind his enlightenment, how he got, in which year he got? So now let's get into this new chapter. Patriji became enlightened in the year 1979 after some serious experiments with Anapanasati meditation with the help of his friend and colleague Sri S. Ramachandra Reddy, who himself learned meditation in the years 1976 and 1977. Since 1979, Patriji began striving hard to awaken and enlighten every individual. Further, in the following decades, Patriji read more than 1 lakh books on enlightenment, spirituality and science of meditation written by many gurus and masters from all over the world.
So that's what it is, friends, about his enlightenment, right? He has read a book, You Forever, 1979, and also at the same time, Ramachandra Reddy, his friend. Through him also, he got to know many meditation experiences. So that is the starting point. Like that's the point where he got enlightened. So who is the Patriji's guru? Let's understand.
Well, many of us considers Patriji as a Guruji. But what about Patriji? Who is Patriji's guru? Who is he? Now let's get into this new chapter and let's get to know about Patriji's Guruji. Sadananda Yogi was born in Arabia, stayed in the Himalayas and toured all of India, and finally came to Kurnool in the year 1975. The same year when Patriji also went to Kurnool as he was posted there while working with Coromandel Fertilizers Limited. Sadananda Yogi was living in a small lodge in Kurnool town when Patriji along with other two masters S. Ramachandra Reddy and Venkata Ratnam visited him for the first time on January 1st in the year 1981. Swamiji looked at them and after a while he told them that you will obtain nothing but Brahma Jnana. The students told him, Swamiji, we want only that. Sadananda Yogi Ji was satisfied with the answers and went on reciting many wonderful spiritual things in Arabic and Telugu. The ardent students were mesmerized, and after about 15 to 20 minutes, Sadananda Yogi told them that come tomorrow morning and I will initiate you into the meditation. That's how Patriji met Sadananda Yogi Ji, and he also called him Kurnool Swamiji. Patriji would be in Kurnool every month for about like 7 to 8 days, and in those few days he would spend much time every day with Swamiji. Patriji would bring food to him, and sometimes when Patriji was in the camp, Swarnamala Patriji would arrange to send some lunch. Patriji also used to take his elder daughter Parinita with him to visit Guruji sometimes. From the time of January 1st, 1981 to May 22nd, 1983, this was Patriji's routine in Kurnool. Patriji used to keep listening to him, to his experiences from his long life. Swamiji never moved out of his old lodge. Kurnool Swamiji voluntarily left his physical body on 22nd May 1983 in the presence of Patriji and Sripada Pinakapani.
Yes, friends. So that's how it is with respect to his Guruji. So that's the Sadananda Yogi, right? So these are the few things which we all need to know definitely. And of course, when he went to the higher worlds, right? As we know that he has gone to the higher worlds, of course. So that's the instance also we need to understand from his life chapter, isn't it? So before going to that, let's listen to one song here. Then we'll go to that. Yes, friends, that's wonderful. Wonderful song which we have gone through. Swasthodam. That means be with your breath. Being with your breath. That's a wonderful thing which will give us all the way through the enlightenment, as we know. Right. So anybody want to talk about today's this special occasion? Like you want to express, masters? Yes, Deepika, you can suggest some people here, some of the masters to.
Yes, sir. Naresh Karur is raising hand.
Hmm.
Like from, I can see his hand waving.
Ah,
That Vivo 1201.
okay.
Yeah. Unmute yourself.
Namaste, sir. Good evening.
Namaste.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Naresh. I am a fresher for this session, sir. Sorry, some mistakes will happen. Please try to understand, sir. Mahavatar Foundation. First of all, special thanks to Ranganath sir, Deepika madam, and Mahavatar Foundation. And I would like to wish you many happy birthday to Patriji Guruji, sir. Okay, sir. This Mahavatar Foundation, they are giving wonderful information. I am very lucky, sir, really. Okay, sir. And I have one question. Is it correct or wrong? I don't know, sir. Just I have one question. I am asking, sir. Please, if I am wrong, ignore it, sir. Please.
No problem.
Yes, sir. As you said, sir, urine therapy. I am asking.
Yeah.
Is it better than to meditation, yoga, or use cow urine, sir?
Actually, it is better than cow urine.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Better than cow urine. And meditation is, again, meditation also. Meditation is one thing, like not only healing the physical body, it heals the mental body. Also, it
Okay, sir.
gives you the path to rise yourself to the higher consciousness.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that means meditation does the higher purposes. Actually, meditation is meant for higher purpose, not for the lower purpose.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So that's why use meditation, urine therapy. That's
Okay.
why all the yogis, they use meditation,
Okay.
they use urine therapy also.
Okay, sir. Okay.
They live with the two things. One is urine therapy to keep their body physically fit and healthy. Understood?
Okay, sir.
And they eat
Okay, sir.
only sattvic ahar in order to keep
Yes,
the
sir.
body not to have much toxins in the body. See, if you eat,
Okay, sir.
why nowadays people get more and more diseases is they don't eat sattvic ahar, they eat
Okay.
almost like a dead food.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Why I'm calling it a dead food is not only non-vegetarian, even in the vegetarian food, they eat dead food because they cook so much such a way that the
Fast
vegetables,
food, sir.
yeah, no, not only fast food. So especially the food what we eat, not the grains, especially vegetables and whatever other things, right? We cook such
Veggies.
a way that the vegetables we cook at higher flame where it will almost die. All the minerals and vitamins will go away. To such an
Okay, sir.
extent we cook and then we eat. We have less practice of eating directly available natural food. Understood?
Okay.
So that's the reason we are suffering with the diseases nowadays.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Thanks.
Right. Yes. Anybody else, ma?
Any
One more
masters,
question.
please come forward to share your experience, or if you have any questions, it's an opportunity. Please come forward.
Always make sure that everybody who participate, first
Yes.
tell them to open the videos. That's very important.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all of you open your videos.
Yeah. When you are sitting in the class, open the video so that you can see each and every one, and like discussion or whatever, the communication will be good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Right. All the masters, they should open the video and then they should talk. Right. Okay, we'll go to the next. Okay, next probably one more song. Then the final one should be, I think,
నోటిలోని మౌనము మనసులోని శూన్య నోటిలోని మౌనము మనసులోని శూన్య దాని పేరు ధ్యానము 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 నోటిలోని మౌనము మనసులోని శూన్య దాని పేరు ధ్యానము 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 మాటలోని ఎరుక మాటలోని సత్యము మాటలోని ఎరుక మాటలోని సత్యము మాటలోని ఎరుక మాటలోని సత్యము మాటలోని ఎరుక మాటలోని సత్యము దాని పేరు జ్ఞానము 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 నోటిలోని మౌనము మనసులోని శూన్య దాని పేరు ధ్యానము ధ్యానము ధ్యానము
Yes, friends, that's wonderful. So, like he's trying to explain that whatever we have emptiness in the mouth and emptiness in the mind, that's called meditation. He's trying to explain, and let's listen to his higher world, like especially Patriji's traveling to higher worlds, that's also there.
ఈరోజు సాయంత్రం 5:10 మన ప్రియతమ గురువుగారు పితామహ బ్రహ్మశ్రీ పత్రిజీ గారు,
one second, somewhere it is missed. Yeah, until this, you listen to this song, one more song, finally. Sung this song, wonderful song.
आत्मविद्या जय जय हो, ब्रह्म विद्या जय जय हो, आत्मविद्या जय जय हो, ब्रह्म विद्या जय जय हो,
आत्मविद्या जय जय हो, ब्रह्म विद्या जय जय हो, आत्मविद्या जय जय हो, ब्रह्म विद्या जय जय हो,
आनंद विद्या जय जय हो, आरोग्य विद्या जय जय हो, आनंद विद्या जय जय हो, आरोग्य विद्या जय जय हो, निर्वाण विद्या जय जय हो, भाग्य विद्या जय जय हो,
आनंद विद्या जय जय हो, आरोग्य विद्या जय जय हो, आनंद विद्या जय जय हो, आरोग्य विद्या जय जय हो, निर्वाण विद्या जय जय हो, भाग्य विद्या जय जय हो,
श्वास विद्या जय जय हो, फिर श्वास विद्या जय जय हो, ध्यान विद्या जय जय हो, दिव्य ध्यान विद्या जय जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो, जय हो। संकल्प शक्ति जय जय हो, इच्छा शक्ति जय जय हो, संकल्प शक्ति जय जय हो, इच्छा शक्ति जय जय हो,
संकल्प शक्ति जय जय हो, इच्छा शक्ति जय जय हो, संकल्प शक्ति जय जय हो, इच्छा शक्ति जय जय हो,
ज्ञान शक्ति जय जय हो, कर्म शक्ति जय जय हो, ज्ञान शक्ति जय जय हो, कर्म शक्ति जय जय हो, स्वाध्याय शक्ति जय जय हो ध्यान शक्ति जय जय हो
ज्ञान शक्ति जय जय हो कर्म शक्ति जय जय हो ज्ञान शक्ति जय जय हो कर्म शक्ति जय जय हो स्वाध्याय शक्ति जय जय हो ज्ञान शक्ति जय जय हो
प्राण शक्ति जय जय हो दिव्य प्राण शक्ति जय जय हो पिरामिड शक्ति जय जय हो दिव्य पिरामिड शक्ति जय जय हो जय हो जय हो जय हो जय हो
Yes, friends, that's wonderful. Wonderful song about all the Swadhyaya, Sajasanghat, everything. Now, there are 2-3 messages which we want to hear while his departure. His two daughters, right? They have given wonderful message. Let's listen to that.
Why should you wake up in the morning? In the Indian culture, waking up in the morning.
सबको नमस्कार। आज उत्सव का दिन है, सेलिब्रेशन का दिन है, तो सबके चेहरों पे मुस्कुराहट होनी चाहिए। सबको सुनाई दे रहा है? अंदर विनिपिस्तोंदा? भगवान मंदिर में नहीं है, मूर्ति में नहीं है, एक पिक्चर में नहीं है, हम ये शरीर नहीं है। ये कहते कहते पत्री जी 40 इयर्स बिता दिया। ये सिर्फ शरीर है, उसमें पत्री जी नहीं है, पर हम इस शरीर को रेस्पेक्ट करेंगे क्योंकि उनको इन्होंने आसरा दिया है 40 इयर्स तक, सॉरी 74 इयर्स तक। पर पत्री जी या भगवान कहाँ है? हमारी सोच में है, हमारी श्वास में है, म्यूजिक में है, हमारे अंदर है। हम भगवान है। अगर अब इस वक्त पत्री जी की मूर्ति को हम अगर घर पे रख के पूजा करेंगे तो हमसे बड़ा मूर्ख और कोई नहीं है, क्योंकि हम एक पिरामिड मास्टर है। इसका मतलब क्या है? हम ये जानते हैं, हम एक उम्मीद लेके नहीं बैठे हैं, हम एक यकीन को मान के नहीं बैठे हैं। हम जानते हैं हम भगवान हैं, हम जानते हैं कि हम शरीर नहीं है। अभी आप पत्री जी आके मुझे मैसेज देगा या मुझे आगे लेके जाएगा, क्या करेगा? हम सब घबरा रहे, अचानक क्या होगा हमारा, कैसे होगा, कैसे चलेगा? ये बहुत सारे प्रश्न हैं हमारे मन में। इतना जल्दी और बाकी है काम, कैसे करेंगे, कैसे आगे बढ़ेंगे? इतना जल्दी नहीं जाना चाहिए था। बहुत गुस्सा है मन में। क्यों 2095 बोला हमको? हाँ जी, तेलुगु भी बोलूंगी लिटिल बिट, बट हिंदी इज इंपॉर्टेंट। बहुत सारे प्रश्न हैं, वो आप इनकी पिक्चर में मत ढूंढिए, वो बॉडी में मत ढूंढिए, आपके अंदर ढूंढिए, ध्यान में, आपके श्वास में। ध्यान जगत बनाना है 10 साल में। कैसे बनेगा? वो सोच के ही गए, वो बिना सोचे कुछ नहीं करते। मास्टर चेस प्लेयर है वो, स्ट्रैटेजी बना के ही गए। हम सबको करना है। अभी जब वो शुरू करे एक पत्री जी थे, अभी करोड़ों पत्री जी है। और क्या चाहिए हमको? इट्स a happy occasion. There is no death. There's only life. There's only life. There's no death. There is only eternal thought. Thought cannot be die. Thought cannot die, or thought cannot be imprisoned. Thought is eternal. Life is eternal. Suffering is illusion. This body you are seeing is an illusion. It doesn't even exist. Don't feel sad, don't feel bad, don't have sympathies. Enjoy this moment. मृत्यु नया शो पीएनसी हिंदी में एक तालियां उसके लिए. This is a beautiful moment that we are all together remembering the legacy, remembering the consciousness shift of this earth. This is not an ordinary movement, nor you are ordinary. You are extraordinary. His dreams are here. They have already manifested. So why are we sad? What are we sad about? The only thing we have to do is work.
Celebration, celebration, celebration.
Yes, his younger daughter has just now spoken, Paripatri. Now, Parinada Patri is elder daughter is going to speak about that particular day, death, the departure day. Okay, let's listen to her also.
Celebration, celebration. Today is a day to celebrate. My path in the desert and I am a beggar. So that is the song. मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, आज हमें पत्री जी ने इतने बड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दी है, बहुत बड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, ध्यान जगत की, शाहकार जगत की और पिरामिड जगत की. ये हमारे कंधों पे दिया है ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. ये सब हम मिलजुल के करेंगे, एक सूर्य की तरह हम मिलके करेंगे. आप देख रहे हो एक बैग ना, इस बैग में क्या क्या रहता है? पुस्तक रहता है, पेन रहता है, चश्मे रहते हैं, पैम्पलेट्स रहते हैं, करेक्शंस के लिए पेपर्स रहते हैं. लॉकडाउन में भी वो खाली नहीं बैठे थे, खाना पकाते थे. हम सब के लिए खाना परोसते थे प्यार से. Let us all spread this mission, this vision and this dream of his together, holding hands together. This is our responsibility. Let us all become more and more responsible. So our breath is our guru. That is the biggest gift that Patriji has given us. The biggest gift, meditation. The biggest gift, vegetarianism. The biggest gift is this family, this beautiful family. I thank you all and I pay gratitude to each and every one, whoever has sent good thoughts, sincere thoughts, beautiful energies, their wishes. I pay gratitude to all of you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Decathlon 60 plus.
Celebration.
सबको नमस्कार.
I think we can listen to Patriji's view on the death. Okay, now let's listen to him also.
ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಯತಮನ ಹತ್ರ ಬರೀ 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಇರೋದು.
5 ನಿಮಿಷನಾ? That's fantastic. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ 5 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ರಮ್ಮಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಟರ್ಬೋ ಬೈಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವೆರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದನ್ನು ಗೆಲ್ಲುವ ಅವಕಾಶ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಲು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿ ರಮ್ಮಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಈ ಆಟ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೀಳಾಗಿ ಪರಿಣಮಿಸಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಆರ್ಥಿಕವಾಗಿ ಅಪಾಯಕಾರಿಯಾಗಬಹುದು. ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಆಟ ಆಡಿ.
In spiritual science is that there is no death. Death is a laughable affair. Death is only the conclusion of one episode.
A soul has got many births, Abba. Not only one birth. A soul knows about all the births. When you know about all the births, there is no birth at all. Then there is no death at all for the soul. Soul lives in soul consciousness. For soul, there is no question of birth, there is no question of death, there is no question of salvation. There is no question of enlightenment. It is always enlightened. So don't worry about the people who are to be born or who are ex-born to you and they died. Don't be bothered about all these things. The soul is never bothered. The soul is always perfect. When somebody dies, then you don't cry for it. You say, okay, he is going to be there in another area, another world, and continuing his existence. Nothing dies.
Neither matter dies, nor energy dies, nor consciousness dies. There is one episode after another episode after episode after episode after episode after episode ad infinitum. Death is like sleep in the night. When you wake up, you are with the same person, the same problems, same advantages, same disadvantages. Your life continues wherever you have left yesterday night before you went to sleep. During night sleep, you get a lot of rest, but you in the morning when you wake up, you continue your previous day's activities at the same level. So death is also like that. You continue in the same level. Your area changes. From the physical world, you go to the astral world. From the astral world, you go to a causal world. From a causal world, you go to a supracausal world. But you are the same person. There is no environmentalism. And there is no death anywhere. There is no tragedy going on anywhere. The mark of your ignorance is the depth of your belief in injustice and tragedy. In my last incarnation, I was a Buddha. So I have to help all other Buddhas, prospering Buddhas. You know there are three persons: Arihant, Bodhisattva, Buddha. Arihant is a person who is doing meditation silently. He is not opening his mouth. Even his close family members also don't know that he is a meditator. But he is meditating. He realizes himself. But he refuses to open his mouth. He is not ready to open the mouth. Then he is called Arihant. He is enlightened, but he doesn't open his mouth. Then, so he has to open his mouth in subsequent incarnations. Then he is born enlightened person. Because he has already achieved enlightenment in the previous incarnation. Now he begins to open his mouth. When he begins to open his mouth to his near and dear, he is called a Bodhisattva. Then, only to near and dear, a few persons. So again, he has to come back as a Buddha. He has to take care of all who are far away from him, who are not near, who are not dear. For every person he has to teach whatever he has learnt. Then he is called a Buddha. मौत नहीं है, transition, transfer है, promotion है. There is no word death, there is only word promotion. Don't use the word death, use only the word promotion. प्रमोशन हो रहे हैं, भूलोक से भुवनलोक, भुवनलोक से सुवरलोक, सुवरलोक से जानालोक, जानालोक से महालोक. प्रमोशन हो रहा है. डेथ कहाँ है? डेथ का नाम ही नहीं लेना, मुंह से डेथ का नाम भी नहीं होना. प्रमोशन है. PSSM is a big club of Buddhas. Here everybody is a Buddha. Everybody is a world teacher, teaching the whole world. So that was your birth. That is the birth of every pyramid master, to be a Buddha.
Yes, masters, almost we come to the end now. Okay, so we've gone through the wonderful explanation about the death by our beloved master, Brahmarshi Patriji, and the messages by Paripatri and Parinipatri on the day of departure of Patriji to the higher worlds. Okay, that also we gone through, right? It's wonderful listening to all this. Then one final song, and then we'll be ending it today. Okay, right? This song, or want to, like, you want to dance, you want to whatever you wanted, right? Your expression, you can always show it, no problem. Okay, it's wonderful. Let's listen to this, and then we'll close the session today. Right.
తల్లి గోదావరి సాగిపోతున్నది ధ్యాన సాగరంబున సాగిపోతున్నది తల్లి గోదావరి సాగిపోతున్నది ధ్యాన సాగరంబున సాగిపోతున్నది దేశ విదేశాలకు సాగిపోతున్నది ఈ ప్రపంచమంతా నిండిపోతున్నది దేశ విదేశాలకు సాగిపోతున్నది ఈ ప్రపంచమంతా నిండిపోతున్నది తల్లి గోదావరి సాగిపోతున్నది జ్ఞాన సాగరంబున సాగిపోతున్నది నిరుపేదలైనా ధనవంతులైనా కులమతమేదైనా జాతి ఏదైనా నిరుపేదలైనా ధనవంతులైనా కులమతమేదైనా జాతి ఏదైనా చిన్నవారనైనా పెద్దవారనైనా శ్వాస మీద ధ్యాసతో చెయ్యాలి ఈ ధ్యానం ఇదే సత్యమంటూ ఇదే వేదమంటూ బోధిస్తుందండి మన పిరమిడ్ ధ్యానం తల్లి గోదావరి సాగిపోతున్నది ధ్యాన సాగరంబున సాగిపోతున్నది నా వారు ఎవ్వరు నీ వారు ఎవ్వరు ఎవ్వారికవ్వరు ఈ లోకమందు నా వారు ఎవ్వరు నీ వారు ఎవ్వరు ఎవ్వారికవ్వరు ఈ లోకమందు పరమాత్మ రూపం ఈ సృష్టి లోకం అందరికీ శ్రేయస్సు ఈ పిరమిడ్ ధ్యానం ఇదే సత్యమంటూ ఇదే వేదమంటూ బోధిస్తుందండి మన పిరమిడ్ ధ్యానం తల్లి గోదావరి సాగిపోతున్నది అరరే అరే అరే ధ్యాన సాగరంబున సాగిపోతున్నది తల్లి గోదావరి సాగిపోతున్నది ధ్యాన సాగరంబున సాగిపోతున్నది దేశ విదేశాలకు సాగిపోతున్నది ఈ ప్రపంచమంతా నిండిపోతున్నది దేశ విదేశాలకు సాగిపోతున్నది ఈ ప్రపంచమంతా నిండిపోతున్నది తల్లి గోదావరి సాగిపోతున్నది ధ్యాన సాగరంబున సాగిపోతున్నది
Right. Okay, masters, thank you so much, all of you, for participating in this session. A wonderful session. We have celebrated our beloved Guruji's birthday so well, along with all of you. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad. Yes. Yes, Deepika.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir, for your time. And yeah, it's really a great, wonderful session. Throughout the session, I feel like tingling in my forehead. It's very powerful, very strong. I felt like I'm in meditation. Thank you so much. And we learned so many things about urine therapy and about, and we had great celebration, showing our way of gratitude to Patriji, sir. Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
And any
Okay,
master.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you all of you. Night.
Good night.